Premiere Pro's Project Manager can consolidate your sprawling projects into a single manageable timeline. But when it does, it dumps everything into one single folder. What a mess. Tidy Media Manager brings order to the chaos by mirroring the bin structure from your project in the Finder. Now you can archive or turn over your projects like a professional. I just want to show you around this little app that I've made called Tidy Media Manager. So, what does Tidy Media Manager do? Well, when Premiere Pro consolidates a project through the project manager, so say you want to take your final edited sequence and make a new project that's only that media. The problem is that what it does when it does that is that it just shoves every single file that's involved in the project into this one massive folder. So what does Tidy Media Manager do? Well, it takes this big folder and it reorganizes everything into the same bin structure that you had in your project. So all you have to do is choose the consolidated project file that Premiere Pro just created, tell it where the media files are, which is again in the consolidated folder, and then tell it where you want to put the tidy version. So you just make a new folder and call it the tidy version or whatever you want to do. So the files are going to be moved, they're not copied, and this shows you the structure that it's going to put everything into. So as you can see, I can collapse all or expand all to see where all the files are. I can deselect all and select all. So if for some reason I want to leave a folder out from the move, I can untick it and it will be left behind. But obviously then the assets will be missing from your project if you don't send them as well. But maybe you want things like proxies to be left behind or footage to be left behind so that you can relink to proxies, that kind of thing. You can also consolidate subfolders into parent folders. So if I wanted to get rid of this tracking shot folder, I could just press this one. This file will be moved into the graphics folder. So once you're all set and you've got things configured how you like, you just press tidy and then it has created the folders and it moved that tracking shot up into here. And then it's got all the other assets tied into folders too and the subfolders. So now I can send this tidy version to somebody and it'll make a lot more sense as to where everything is and how it's organized. If for any reason you want to undo what you've done, you can just undo the last organization. Within a couple of seconds, you'll see everything disappear from the folders and head back to their original location in the consolidated media folder. You can install this app on 2 machines. The license will give you a lifetime of updates, and you can get the Tidy Media Manager app alongside all other Cut Daily apps on the Cut Daily store. Any questions, do get in touch. I'd love to hear from you.